Got, Andre Ward against Kovalev, which is an incredible pound-for-pound fight, doing 150, 160. So the comparison, it's great to box over here, but at the same time, we've got to weigh up the numbers as well.
I don't think that I would be willing to let him fight in the UK, being that he was, he lost the first. He was gonna go to Russia to fight.
Yeah, no, I don't think that. Listen, Al is happy to put fighters in fights where it's a great opportunity for them. It's a huge amount of money. We saw that with Charles Martin. Charles Martin could have stayed in the UK, the US, and defended his title. We paid a huge amount of money, and Al happily and everyone agreed, and they were right to do so. Because although he's now a rapper or whatever Charles Martin's doing, he also has a lot of money in the bank, which is the name of the game. So I don't think Wilder would have a problem coming to the UK. I just think if it was a pay-per-view fight in the US and it was pay-per-view in the UK, obviously that's the money strategy of how to maximise the income for that fight.
Dillian Whyte, I think, gave up his regional title.
British one, yeah.
What, any news on what
he wants to? He wants to go and change for a world title himself. I mean, he had a wonderful fight with Chisora, a very close fight. The public really want the rematch for that, but as always in tough fights, the winner doesn't really want a rematch, because he wants to go and move on. The loser does, and it could have gone either way. So the fans want to see the rematch, but Dillian wants to fight for the title. I'd love to see Dillian Whyte against Deontay Wilder, right? But that's a dangerous fight for Deontay Wilder, because Dillian Whyte, he can take a shot, he can punch, he's game, and I don't feel like. I mean, Joshua's stepped up. I don't feel like Deontay Wilder is really stepping up. He's had the injury, of course, which hasn't helped him. But I'd like to see him. The Stiverne guys, the Povetkin guys, obviously he's got the problems now, but I think we're doing that against Klitschko, so let's see Wilder do that in the summer or May or something like that, same kind of time as us, and then we'll meet in the fall. But I like Deontay Wilder. I think he's a colourful character. I think he's a very good fighter. You've got two great athletes there, very fast and can really punch. So it's a wonderful heavyweight fight.
I think Whyte, before he fights Wilder, there'll be some time before that fight, maybe the rematch. I know he doesn't want it, but does that make sense for you just to have the rematch?
Yeah, maybe.
In the meantime,
Whyte won't fight now till May.
Okay.
So that could be the rematch of Chisora. That could be the fight I'm talking about with Deontay Wilder. I mean, if that's going to set up an anti-Joshua fight, great. It's two guys, we can compare it. One went 7 rounds, and Whyte against Wilder is a really good fight.
How close are you to being sold out with the Klitschko fight?
Well, we sold out 50,000 was the first batch, and next Monday we've got another 30,000, which will go like that. So I mean, we could do 200,000 this fight. It's crazy.
But I mean, you were saying, I remember earlier you said last month or whatever, you said you did 90,000.
Yeah, there'll be 90,000 there. Yeah.
When you think about that, 90,000 people in a boxing match, that's insane.
Yeah. And we did it with Froch Groves too. We had 80,000 there, and it was like one of those nights you sort of look round. It's like you can't even see people when it's
this guy over here.
I'll tell you what it is doing. It's really in the UK now. You've got some big fights, like 3 fights already in 2017. Klitschko Joshua, Hay Bellew, and Linares Crolla. Right, they've all been announced. And now we've got Burns and Dongo as well, unification lined up as well. There are so many, when you talk about 90,000 fans going to one fight, that really eats into the market. So it's going to become a lot harder to sell tickets for the average shows. Do you know what I mean? I mean, luckily we don't do average shows. I'm talking about other promotions. No, but seriously, if there's a smaller show, because obviously if 90,000 people is a lot of people, and if they're spending big money to go to a Klitschko fight, they're going to go, I'll leave the other ones. That's me done till September, October. So that's what you're finding now. And Klitschko Joshua is a fight that could have easily done 150,000. So